What's good, y'all? This is CTG Sports Talk, where we talk about sports the green way. Today we'll be discussing the Georgia Southern University Eagles. The Eagles finished last year with only 2 wins in the season, 2-10, and new coach Chad Lunsford hopes to have a better year this year. Quarterback Shai Werts showed signs of greatness last season. And honestly, if this triple option attack, I expect him to be just as explosive, but on a more consistent level this year. He's accurate, very fast, elusive, and he's just a perfect quarterback for this system. They open the season versus South Carolina State, an FCS foe. And there's always an upset or two with FCS teams beating FBS. But this is not going to be one of them. Georgia Southern wins. Then they face the UMass Minutemen. The Minutemen have a veteran quarterback in Andrew Ford, and I just think this air attack is going to be too powerful. UMass is going to win. Then they face Clemson. Woo! Quarterback Caleb Bryant's going to have a hell of a game. One hell of a game. Clemson's going to win big. Then they have a bye week before having their first conference match against the Arkansas State Red Wolves. The Red Wolves are going to be very good this year, and they could actually win the whole conference. And they're easy going to get this win. So that puts it at Georgia Southern starting out 1-3 on the year, not the way they want to get started. But then they face South Alabama. The Jaguars, they're going through some turmoil. They have a new quarterback, and it's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. But I have Georgia Southern getting the win here. This triple option attack is going to be enough to keep them in it. It's going to be a close one, but they get the win. Then they face Texas State. And y'all know how I feel about the Bobcats. They're one of the worst teams in FBS. And I say they get smashed in this game. It's going to be like a cat playing with a mouse. The mouse goes one way. The cat goes and smacks it on the head. It goes another way, and it smacks it again. Georgia Southern wins. Then they face New Mexico State. New Mexico State pounded Georgia Southern last year. And they're going to pound them again this year. Then they face the App State Mountaineers. The Mountaineers are just going to be too tough. And they're going to get that win. Then they face the UL Monroe Warhawks. The University of Louisiana Monroe Warhawks will be a much improved team this year. My most improved team in all the Sun Belt. And they're going to get that dub. Then they face Goliath in this conference. The Punisher. The Muhammad Ali of the Sun Belt teams this season. The Troy Trojans. Troy's going to line up, smack them in the mouth, and going to win this game by 30. Write it down on the calendar. Troy Trojan W. Then they face Coastal Carolina, the Chanticleers. And they're going to lose those Chanticleers, let me tell you. But then they face their in-state rival, the Georgia State Panthers. Whoo! Gets me excited just thinking about it. It's going to be like 2 boxers filling each other out. Just going to be a couple jabs here, jabs there. We'll keep going back and forth until Georgia State throws that haymaker and knocks Georgia Southern out. Down goes Georgia Southern. 1, 2, 3, all the way to 10. Georgia State gets the win. Coach Lunsford will finish the season 3-9. Not a very good start to his career in Georgia Southern. But I think the future's bright for Georgia Southern. Getting back to triple option attack. Man, am I excited. I'm ready for football season to get here, and I love watching that triple option. Go Eagles. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe. Hey, if you have any questions, drop it in the comment section. I'll answer any questions y'all want. And, hey, share this. If you liked the video, share it. I want all your friends to know about it. I want your family to know about it. I want your sister to know about it. Your brother, your father, your mother, everybody. Y'all take care now. Peace.